There's a moment in every dreamer's life when everything seems to fall apart. You've worked for months, maybe years, and nothing seems to change. The world feels silent. Your effort feels unseen. You start to ask yourself, maybe this isn't meant for me. But hear this clearly. Every dream worth chasing will test you before it blesses you. That silence you feel, that's not failure, that's the universe checking if you still believe. Every person you admire today started from nothing. They didn't have the answers, the money, or the support. They just had a dream. Walt Disney was fired for lacking creativity. J.K. Rowling was rejected 12 times before Harry Potter became a global phenomenon. Colonel Sanders was 65 when he sold his first bucket of chicken. The world didn't believe in them, but they believed anyway. And that is the difference between dreamers who make it and those who stop halfway. Belief that refuses to die. The middle of every journey is the hardest. That's where most people give up. Not because they can't do it, but because they can't see the result yet. You'll lose friends. You'll question your worth. You'll watch others win while you're still fighting to survive. But if you can endure that pain without giving up, you're already halfway there. Because pain is not the opposite of progress. It's the proof that you were moving. Every late night, every disappointment, every tear, it's not wasted. It is building a version of you that can handle the success you've been praying for. Success is not about talent. It's about persistence. The one who refuses to stop eventually passes the one who was more gifted but gave up early. When you feel tired, remember why you started. When you feel lost, remember the fire that made you dream in the first place. If you can't run, walk. If you can't walk, crawl. Just don't stop. Because the difference between one day and day one is simply the decision to keep going. You have a story that only you can tell. Maybe you grew up with nothing. Maybe you've been told you're not enough. Maybe you failed so many times that you can't remember what winning feels like. But even now, someone out there needs your story. Someone needs to know that you didn't quit when life got hard. That's why your dream matters. It's not just about money, fame, or recognition. It's about impact. You were born with a dream because the world needed something that only you can create. Failure isn't the end, it's training. Every fall teaches you something success never could. When you fail, you discover who your real friends are. When you fail, you discover how bad you truly want it. When you fail, you build resilience. And resilience will take you further than luck ever will. The people who reach their dreams aren't the ones who never fall. They were the ones who rise again and again and again. So the next time you fall, don't hide, don't give up, rise one more time. Sometimes your dream feels the hardest right before it happens. That's the final test. Life wants to know, will you keep going even when you can't see the reward? Because once you prove that you will, everything starts to shift. The doors open, the people come, the opportunities align. The struggle wasn't there to stop you, it was there to strengthen you for what's next. So if you're listening to this right now, maybe life has hit you hard. Maybe you're thinking of quitting. Don't. The dream inside you is not random. It's divine. It was placed in your heart for a reason. You owe it to yourself and to the world to see it through. If this message spoke to your heart, share it with someone who's ready to give up. Like, comment, and subscribe. Because here on Elevizion, we rise together. Remember, you don't fail when you fall. You fail when you stop trying.